fuck is he gonna do?
He yelled at you for eating ranch. I don't know.
Oh yeah, I still ate that shit. Still a bitch too. Still got some right there.
Nah, man. Now we have a podcast.
The hell?
Are
we at that point in the friend group that we make a podcast?
But we could really.
You guys really?
We could have really did this.
I feel like every friend group does that.
Bro, we can. Like, it depends on what you're talking about, though. Alright, it really doesn't at the same time. But
You can talk about the most shit.
Anything that comes out of your mouth.
Weirdest thing a girl's ever said to you. How about that? Weirdest thing a girl's ever said to you.
I got one.
How's you go first?
So, I was talking to this one bitch over COVID, right? Wait, wait. I found out my cousin had talked to the same girl like 6 months prior, right? He did the whole shebang with he got it involved. He got it from her and did it. Whatever. Not my business. I don't know. Not gonna lie, she was mid. My confidence was at an all-time low, so like I would take it whatever I could get. And fucking, I got talking with her, and she was like, I know your cousin. I was like, yeah. She was like, yeah. I was like, oh, how you know? She was like, well, we actually sexted a lot. I was like, oh, isn't that nice? And she was like, yeah. This one time though, he FaceTimed me, and he had a whole plunger up his ass. I'm like, oh, the most foul.
like 13 reasons
I was not expecting that.
Right. That was not. That was like,
Like 13 reasons why I'm gonna go for this.
with the whole plunger, and I was like, bro, no, you're not gonna play my cousin like that.
Defense booty.
Okay, it's not.
Nothing will top that though.
Hold on, I'm about to show you guys. I can't say it out
Not
loud.
for what?
I got something.
No, imagine it catching me off guard, bro.
Feminist
Super fucking
walked
good.
up to me one day and was like, women don't have the same rights as men do, and I'm like, the dumbest shit I've ever heard. There you go.
There you go. Now, y'all remember Skelly, right?
Oh yeah.
I know Skelly. I know Skelly. She's also weird.
My 8th grade year, we're at Jolly Rogers. Here, talk to me about soccer connector.
Oh, bro.
There's a bit about the sister in class. When we walked to the class, like, salt and onion or salt and vinegar for chips. Everybody say vinegar for chips.
Salt and vinegar are good.
Listen,
So-
it's not hungry bastard. No, eat it.
It was my 8th grade year. I was at Jolly Rogers for the end of the year field trip, right? You know, I was hanging out with my buddies. We were chilling out by the wave pool. He was like, "Hey, well, let's go dairies around or whatever." I was like, "All right, whatever." He was like, "I dare you $40. You won't be able to get a girl's number from the pool." Okay, all right. Double or nothing, you pick. I was a coffee soda bitch. So he picked. He picked, all right. He picked Skelly. He picked Skelly.
Oh my God.
It's crazy. Now, I go up to Skelly, you know. I'm sorry, she wasn't even me. She was a 3 at best.
God damn.
I'm sorry.
He's the one with the apple right now.
That was short.
Look.
It goes legend in you.
Look. No. I'm sorry, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I did not find her attractive, but a man wanted $80. So, I go up to him. I put the moves on him. I'm resisting it. Whatever. It worked too well.
Oh shit.
Oh, man.
Works too well. Now, mind you, important detail.
Episode 1.
She has 2 friends with her. 2 friends, polar opposites.
We don't have this part lunchtime.
Something that makes you
Yes. I mean polar opposites as in polar opposite body.
Anybody in first day of lunch can just come in here and start talking.
Yeah, let me guess. So her 2 friends polar opposites. There's one, I don't remember their names. I don't. But me and my friends gave them nicknames. The one, we called her the whale.
Let's go.
She was huge. She was like massive. Like
Fat bastard also.
right. Yeah. No,
Austin Powers.
Austin Power. Yeah. Exactly that. So we called her the whale, right? And she was nice. She was like pretty nice. Then we get to her other friend, who is anorexic. She's scrawny. There is no bone to this. There is no skin to this woman. She is skin and bone.
Like David skin?
Worse.
Worse?
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, she was tall. So like it was all lanky.
That's even worse. That's even
Right,
worse.
right.
Sex like a man for
Right, exactly. So we called her bitch. Now, we called her the bitch for a reason, because every time I tried to talk with Skelly, she would always throw some insult at me. Oh, you stupid motherfucker, look at you, ugly as shit. Why are you talking to her?
God
Get the
damn.
fuck out of here, bro. Yeah, she was hating. She was hating.
Call her a toothpick, bro. Like,
Right.
yeah.
And so she was mad she wasn't getting any play. It's whatever. But,
Give me that
so, you know, I talked to her for like 20 minutes, whatever. And I'm like, hey, I'm gonna go find my friends. So I do, I piss. I piss off. I go somewhere. And like 2 hours go by, and I'm walking under the aqua loop, and the whale finds me.
Oh shit.
The whale finds me, and she's like, Skelly needs to see you now. Mind you, she was like, oh, my name's Sadie. Or no, she was like, my friends call me Sadie. I was like, oh, well, what's your real name? Well, Zadie. I was like, what the fuck kind of name is that? Lazadia, that's her name. That is not a white girl name. I'm sorry.
Not at all. That's pretty dope name.
Like when I tell this story to people who don't know, like Skelly, I'm like, her name's Zadie. Well, what do you think she was? Her shit was not. She was white, skin white. So anyway, the whale fine.
I was thinking foreign.
Right. You wouldn't think, you wouldn't think. No. So the whale finds me. She's like, yeah. No, that's crazy in itself because she moved. But so she was like, Skelly needs to see you now. Alright. So, she's walking me to Skelly, and then the bitch finds me. And when she finds me, she, starts yelling at me, hey, blah, 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 blah. You throw more insults, screaming that Skelly needs to see me. What's up,
Where's
Skelly?
mine?
My mom, yeah, me at a waterfall?
I'm getting called, bro. It's always great.
You guys ask me this every day. And like the same results every day. So you never quit.
Anyway.
So, I'm being escorted. Like they're both on my sides. I can't move. I can't get away. Like,
You don't want that period. If you need uniform, you ready.
Understood. Alright, so you got escorted by bitch in the wheel.
yes. So we go to those, those like picnic tables that are like right there. Yeah.
Yeah,
no,
the one with the sun?
no, I understand. It's after the wave pool.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it's right there by like the golf or the mini golf actually.
Uh-huh.
So it's like an actual picnic table. There's a center, and then there's like benches on the side. I'm sitting here. The whale is on my left, and the bitch is on my right, and Skelly's across from me. So I sit down.
Fucking CIA right there. They were fucking bars, you got a sniper up on them.
Right. Like, so I'm sitting there, and like, I'm looking at Skelly. I'm like, what's up? I heard you wanted to say something to me. So Skelly doesn't answer. I thought I was talking to Skelly, but apparently I was talking to the bitch.
Oh no.
And she was like, she needs to talk to you. I'm aware. I'm here. What do you want to say? And then the whale chimes in. Oh, she needs to talk to you. I'm like, no, I'm leaving. What do you want from me? So Skelly's like,
Okay, that's better.
so it's like, I don't know how to say it. I don't know how to say it. Now mind you, Skelly was in 7th grade.
Oh shit.
She was in 7th grade at the time.
Wait, so like
He was a
she's
baby.
already
So I thought Skelly was in my
now
grade.
her insecurities are like,
Don't forget
Yeah,
me.
you're a junior.
huh?
Don't forget me.
You're a junior.
Oh, so yes, so also I can forgive you.
Yeah.
I see you too much people think we're same year.
Right. So, mind you, she's in 7th grade. She's like, I don't know how to say this. I don't know how to ask this. I'm like, bro, do it. You're wasting my time. Like, come on. She's like, I want to have sex with you. I'm like, huh? Huh? What? Right. My exact reaction. Like, and no, I remember my reaction. I remember my action. I was like sitting here. She said the words and I didn't change. I was just like, I disassociated. I was not there. Like, I clocked out, bro. I was not there. Right? So, like, I'm sitting there, like, it doesn't hit me yet. I'm like, I'm not even there. And then I come back and I'm like, what? Like, my brain had to, like, reboot for me to process it. So I was like,
How old were you in 6th grade?
no, I was in 8th grade. And then she was in 7th grade. I'm sorry, you don't need to be worried about that as a 7th grader.
I want to have sex with you.
Right.
He has the most wildest stories in the stories.
Right, so I'm like, I'm befuddled, I'm bewildered, you know? Like, the pure shock was just, right, yeah, literally flabbergasted. So I'm like, okay, one, he is reeled in. I've got him hooked. So I'm like, I'm genuinely sitting here confused. Like, one, why are you thinking about that? Two, look where we're at.
I'm fucking confused.
We're in a water park.
What are we gonna do?
Exactly my question. I was like, look, one, no. Two, one, because I don't have nothing on me. Because I don't prepare for this kind of stuff in a water park. Oh, I'm sorry.
Class is going on next door.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was a little excited. So I was like, what's the go? Like, I don't know how you would want to go about that. She was like, we can find a corner. A corner.
Corner.
She said a corner or a changing room. I was like, what? No. Let them changing. Those changing rooms were different back then. They didn't lock. They lock now. They have cubbies in them.
Yeah.
Back then they didn't have nothing. It was just benching on benching. It was benchings and lockers. And so I'm like, nah. And I get up and I go. Now mind you, I had already given her a snap. So for 2 weeks after, she kept talking to me. And I found out this girl was an alcoholic, drug addict. She was in a broken home, divorced parents or something like that. She was like,
I know she was.
right, yeah. I was like, I was not prepared to deal with any of that.
She was mentally unstable.
Right, she was like,
And financially.
I was like, damn.
You have a hole in your face.
Bro, because listen, I have thick thighs. I got thick thighs.
If you have thick thighs, it's tight.
Bro, okay, first off, you pants are old as hell. Anyway, continue on with your shit with old.
That's it. That's literally it. After those 2 weeks, I just stopped. I blocked her. I was like, I can't do this anymore.
When you and Slade were in high school, that home was bad. Like,
No, okay.
still trying
So, my junior, no. She completely forgot I existed. So, like, my junior year, I saw her here. It was on the sign-away picture frame for Chief. I saw Skelly. I was like, I recognize that last name. Who's that?
Shit, that's such a
And Trev was like, oh, that's a girl on my flex class, a little lady. I was like, right, you know, you don't forget that name.
You got PTSD.